Egypt is trying to mitigate the impact of global warming. Experts warn cities here should be equipped to protect residents from the rising temperatures.
Urban planning should consider increasing greenery, trees, parks and gardens to reduce temperatures in cities. Roads should be narrower to reduce heat, while shades should be installed on pavements. Meanwhile, buildings themselves should have light colors to deflect sun rays and should be built using special thick bricks to insulate sound and heat.
Experts complain, however, that developers rarely apply these construction methods as it is more expensive and therefore not profitable. Another headache is the extended hot summer seasons. Due to climate change, it leads to higher electricity consumption, which places more pressure on the state budget to import expensive oil and gas for power stations.
Our energy consumption increases due to population growth, but our oil and gas production recently dropped as reservoirs dried down and drilling new wells is quite expensive, so we import more.
Therefore, the government is heavily tapping renewable energy with its huge potential to produce solar, wind and hydro.
When we depend on clean energy, we will soon become self-sufficient because it never runs out, unlike fossil fuels. It will be cheaper than importing oil and we can even export it to other countries. The state is providing various incentives and tax breaks for companies that produce clean energy. The government is also simplifying procedures for investors and end users.
But what is more concerning is that Egypt suffers from water poverty, as the main source is the Nile River, and global warming poses a threat of drought for a vast growing population of about 110 million people. This has prompted the government to take extreme measures.
Agriculture consumes 80% of our water consumption, so we're adopting modern irrigation systems that save water. We're also concentrating on cultivating low water consuming crops. We are recycling irrigation water and are saving 40% of water consumption this way. For drinking water, we're increasing the number of desalination plants and drilling thousands of water wells. All these projects cost us about $10 billion in the recent years.
The North African nation is also working with its neighbors along the Nile Basin to manage their water resources.
Egypt's cooperation with Uganda runs for decades. We helped build Owen Dam in Uganda, and there are Egyptian engineers working on the dam. We're upgrading several lakes such as Victoria and Cougar Lakes, drilling water wells in Uganda, Tanzania, Democratic Republic of Congo, as well as building small dams and drinking water projects in Kenya. The Julius Nyerere Dam in Tanzania is a huge project that will nearly double the electricity output in Tanzania.
The aim is to ensure that Egypt and its neighbors are protected from the impact of climate change and rising temperatures. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.